Gonna play a short stream of EU4 Anbennar today. We're gonna start as Bjarnrik. I think everything looks good. Let's hop right in. So I know that something happens to them right off the bat. Because I've played as Obtrol before. And I immediately declared war on Bjarnrik. And then his nation split or something. Or he lost his vassals. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. But they do have a mission tree, and I'm quite excited to play as them and see how it goes. Hey Timeless, welcome! So we start out with a pretty strong navy. And we get an event, Ebon Steel Infantry. The past is something much looked back to in Garudia, nostalgia for better times, when we were feared across the seas of Halan, when every coastline could face our reavers and entire realms forged in our image from their weakness. Our cold and meager lands forged strength and rewarded our ancestors with ebon steel. This mythical metal, at first a mundane black with the faintest of purple sheen, was reforged and awoken with the power of the skaldic songs. Many of our greatest heroes wielded such weapons and armor of ebon steel, yet even in their time, the secrets of forging ebon steel were almost gone. Once the forges of Erviksten and Blushfell ran red and full of song, yet our ancestors lost their greatest gift through the strife and shame. The art of forging ebon steel and unlocking its true power has been forgotten. Perhaps one day our ancestors' legacy will be restored. So any provinces that produce ebon steel increases the number of special infantry I can get every time I expand infrastructure in those provinces, and building a mage tower there will also increase the limit by 2. And I get 3. I start out with 3. So I need to be careful that I don't accidentally combine them. They reinforce slower. They're cheaper. Okay. They take less fire damage, less shock damage. They deal more morale damage, and they use less manpower. Alright. Got some mounted Jarls. Let's see. Hey, my chat finally works now, Timeless. It says ad starts in a minute. That's cool. At least now I know when to take my break. So the only rival I can pick is Nimscott. I guess that's fine. Looks like we get to do our estates. You know how much I like doing the estates. So we always pick the monthly admin power +1, and we always pick the monthly mill power +1. And then I like picking right of council and supremacy over the crown. I didn't get a notice, but at least you did. Yeah, I can see it right here. It says ad starts in 15 seconds. But you won't get an ad because you're a sub. But since you're a mod, you should see the incoming ad break. Interesting. We'll have to keep looking at it, I suppose. So there should be an ad going on right now for 15 to 30 seconds, but I don't believe anyone else is in here. So, no biggie. I'll keep doing my states because I feel like this is kind of boring anyways. Religious diplomats, it's really good. Be right back. I am back. Oh, now I have a notice that says there's an ad break. Okay. Here, while you're here, Timeless, I want to try something. Let's see. New scene is going to be... hello. Okay, and then we want to go to this one. I could see you, lol. I think it's because your chair was out of frame. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Okay, now hold on. I want to try something. Aha. It's little Gabriel. So then we go back to this, we switch this back down, and we go to this one. Yep. We gotta go to this one. It should be back. There we go. All right, back to the game. All right, we did that one. We could do protected burials. Sure, why not? Let's go do magnates. I like patrons of the arts. Sure, why not? No. No, this one's fine. Private trade fleets. Yeah, let's go ahead. And then I think, do I pick the trade power one? Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna get the magnates up pretty high, but that's okay. This will have to do. 69%. It's all good. And then the adventurers and the mages, I believe I've done this enough now that I know I can't do anymore. At least not for now. The only one I could potentially do is generous quest rewards, but I'd have to lose some land, so I think I'll wait on that. Increase manpower, build a treasury, that's not going to happen. Conquer Brutnord, now we're talking. Conquer Brutnord. Oh, okay. Spy on Nimscod. Before I click this button, I want to take a quick look at my mission tree. So my very first mission is to kill Obstral, or Obertral, by owning Murthal and Thursball. These two. Okay. I need to build a temple over there. I need to own all of this and build workshops and marketplaces. I need to build a fort on this coastline here. Okay. I need to have 89 gold. I need to befriend someone in Western Canor. Okay. And I need to befriend Skaldskola or kill them. Who is Skaldskola? This guy right here. Okay, so I need to befriend this guy. And someone in Western Canor, huh? Does Galed want to be my friend? That would be too good, so we'll try it. So let's go ahead and conquer Brutnord. And what else we got here? Casting a spell. No current deity. Alright. Ooh. These are different deities. Dev cost, land attrition, infantry combat ability. That could be really good right now because I'm just about to go to war. The navies, I don't care about. Not right now anyways. Shock damage up? Oh, okay. So I either do shock damage up or I do infantry combat ability right here. Let me take a quick look at this. I mean, they start me with 4 horses, and the shock damage is really useful. I think I'm actually going to go with the shock damage one and hope for the best. I don't know if that's actually the best one, but this also gives me prestige. One of my subjects has high liberty desire. This is this guy. So let's attempt to improve his relations and see how that goes. Right, we can finally start the game. I am thinking that I don't want to declare war immediately because, as I was saying at the beginning of the game, something bad is going to happen to me. I believe. Do I start with a good general? I do not. Do I start with a good leader? 244, 335. So my heir is actually better. So we're going to go ahead and make my ruler a military command. And ho ho! Oh, so about that shock damage. Uh-oh. Is this the scary event? Oh, I really don't want to read all of this. Bjarnrik has seen... Wait, the kingdom of Bjarnrik has seemed more stable and has seen more stable and prosperous times. In the far north of Canor, Garudia has always been a cold and difficult place to live. During the rise and fall of Black Castanor. Okay, so this is mostly lore stuff, and I don't know what this stuff is anyways. I don't know enough about it to actually understand what I'm reading, so we're just going to do this one. The event Crown of Bera Thraldom happens in 60 days. Current loyalties, Reverhaven. This guy is loyalty 2. Sedet is loyalty 4. Bloodfell is 3. Do we have a Bloodfell? I don't see a Bloodfell. Frostbjargen, and Varheim. Okay. Is that this place? Oh, this is Bloodfell. This is Varheim. And I'm assuming this is the other one? Okay. So this is where I might lose this, and this land. We'll see what happens. Maybe we should chill in a place that makes a little more sense. Let's go here and here. Oh, and when you come to pick me up, bring an empty bottle with the... Okay, and the teething biscuit. Okay, that is a good idea, Timeless. I will most likely forget, but I will try. I will try, I promise. Maybe just pop it in the blue bag now. Alright, let me wait for the next ad break. Here's the mighty trolls up there. What's my my army force limit? It's 15 out of 21. Okay. We still need to befriend this man. Okay, here's the ad break. I'll be right back. You're being such a good boy too, yes you were. And the bag is still in the car, so I can't quite put it there, but I hope I will see it. I put it on the bed. Right, we're going to see what happens in 60 days. And hope for the best. Uh-oh. Crown of Bara Thraldom. Here it is. Here's the event. While raiding has been banned in most of Bjarnrik, did you get the biscuit? Yes, I did. Raiders of Everhan are still permitted. This has allowed them a monopoly of stolen goods, including thralls, and enslaved people. Representatives from Sedate and Varheim have come forward to protest the act of thraldom. They see it as a backward practice only done by those who cannot guide their people in the most menial tasks. Okay, so we've got a civil war here. So if we end thraldom, the loyalty of Reverhaven and Bloodfell will decrease. So Reverhaven is currently my vassal. Bloodfell is, oh my goodness, this one. This will decrease the loyalty of Reverhaven and Bloodfell. So this middle one is already looking better to me, and I still gain the base tax. Or we can do this one. Oh no, we don't want to do this one at all. So we pick the middle one. This is going to anger Reverhaven and Bloodfell, right? Okay, my nation hasn't exploded just yet, so we're going to continue. I'm too afraid to turn down my maintenance. Right, Crown of Bara Troll Raise. Oh. This will increase the loyalty of Bloodfell, but will decrease the loyalty. Okay, so this one looks good. This top one looks good. Marital issues is going to happen in 30 days. Okay. Increase Sedate, decrease Bloodfell. So I wonder, should I just give up and assume that someone's going to become unloyal, or is there some way to make them all loyal? Well, apparently it's not this one. So for 15 years, we get defensiveness and fort maintenance in this fort right here, which is a really good one. So we do the top one and hope for the best. Well, so much for that mission that wanted me to build up a treasury. This one right here, have at least 80 gold. It's not happening. How is my trade income? Not great. So most of my money is coming from taxation, which I hurt. Yeah, it's down to 0% because of crown land and patrons of the art. Well, let's see what this marital problem is. Here it is, marital issues. Alright. She is our Drottning. Rip gold. Sedate goes up. Well, this one's not going to happen. We want the one that preserves Reverhaven and Varheim. So this one right here. I cannot allow for disloyalty in my own household. This will heavily decrease the loyalty of Sedate. So we definitely want to do the middle one. Who is this? Yeah, I mean, she's not necessary in any way. So we picked the middle option, I believe. Okay, what's next? Bring on the events, I'm ready. It's a good thing I didn't try to declare war or something right off the bat. I still don't know what's going to happen at the resolution of all these events. Hopefully, through careful selection of these options, I can prevent the collapse of my country, but we shall see. There's another one coming in 30 days. Lovely. Heavily decrease Reverhaven, but increase Varheim. Okay, so we don't want to do that one. Heavily increase Varheim, heavily decrease Reverhaven. Oh, Varheim will be converted into a vassal. Or heavily decrease Varheim, increase Reverhaven. I guess the bottom one. I don't want to make them a vassal. It's already shaky as it is. Yeah, I think we're doing the bottom one here and hoping for the best. Heavily decrease Varheim. Hopefully that's not 3. How is Galed doing? Not great. Alright. Bring it on. Raiding event. Oh! There's no more. Oh no, it's gonna decrease the loyalty of Varheim. No matter what I... Oh wait, this one doesn't have Varheim. So heavily decrease is 2. Hey Bubble! Welcome! Heavily decrease Reverhaven. So they're gonna go down to 1. And Bloodfell and Frost is gonna go down by 1, so the top one's fine. Available loot, negative 25% is completely okay. Yeah, today is just going to be a very short stream. We have an appointment coming up, so I'll have to stop at around 12. A little bit before 12, actually. Okay, so I believe that's all the events over with. Maybe? I hope so. So let's kill the trolls. Let's cancel... let's cancel Galed for now. I don't think Galed's going to ally me, as much as I would love to have him as an ally. Right, Anti-Monsters Conquest. So he has Miltech 2. I have Miltech 3. I think that's a huge advantage if I'm correct about that. I am not monstrous. Oh wow, I have a lot of decisions I didn't even... recite a new tale. I don't know what that means. Organize the Scalds. Oh, I need to own specific provinces. Council of all Garudia happens, okay. Revive Ebonfrost Empire. Ooh, I've got a big one to go for. Oh, but it's all the way down here? That's kind of weird. And we got Call for Ein here. Province has a perilous infestation. For 117 gold, I can get The Einherjar will begin stalking their prey. Alright. Enforce the toll. Alright, so I need trade power in specific locations. And this gives me some stuff. Host a great hunt for 117 crowns. And I get... Oh. This doesn't seem very worthwhile. Nice. Did you enjoy the snapping? No. No, I did not. You're good today, Bubble? Awesome. We didn't sleep all that well. I believe I woke Timeless up. So I didn't sleep all that well, but I actually feel not tired. I feel better today for some reason, interestingly enough. Division global event started for a week, so been on the grind. Oh, I see. You having fun playing Division? So let's go over to the left. And let's hope he comes in here and sieges down my fort, because I want to get a defensive battle against him, because he's actually quite strong, Mr. Trollman is. So there is another event. It has only been a few months since the last moot gathered, but its effects have been felt across Bjarnrik. Grumblings and whispers spoken behind backs. Axes have been sharpened, armies gathered. It seems that not all are happy with the proclamations of the king. Most troubling. Seditious regions will be converted into vassals rather than integrated as cores. I think I kept everyone loyal. Any seditious regions will be converted into vassals. Play as Reverhaven. Ha! No way. Play as Varheim. Nope, we'll do the top one. Oh, hello. I guess Varheim was disloyal. Good to know. And that pushed Varheimer and Reverhavik over the edge. So we need to focus on dealing with them. There's also this mission over here. Oh, I have to get his relationship up to 180. Okay, so Scald, this one. We're gonna stop doing that for now. And we're going to befriend our new vassals. And the trolls are attacking me on Algrar. I think this is a good opportunity to fight back. And hopefully my vassals will continue sieging down the place like he's doing currently. And he's doing the boat thing. So I believe I could have raided. I should have done that earlier, just not used to having raiding available to me. We want the Scalds to go up, I think. Sure. No, we'll do it this way. So my boats get here, and we cannot raid coasts. You lack the idea to raid coastal provinces. Really? Well, someone around here can raid. I know this. Reaver traditions. Varheim traditions. Okay, well, I don't know. I know they raided when I was playing as the trolls. I was thinking it might look neater if we just used the triangle roof tiles all the way around and made it look like a cone. Won't look as cool, but I don't know. It won't fit like that time was because of the squares. Builder problems. Alright, we're gonna go in. We have a pretty decent general. He does as well, but I have more troops, and I have some of these berserkers. He has much stronger military, however. I'm hoping for the best. I've got cavalry. He does not. I think I win this. In fact, and I should have done this earlier, mistakes were made. Oh, no, there's no discipline guy anyways, or morale. Alright, here we go. He gets -1 because of the forest. I rolled a 9. Thank you, RNG gods. We got this. Oh, I stack wiped him. Hallelujah. Alright, we've got... What is this? Roaming robbers. That's fine. That's okay. Wait, that's my capital. Come on. And this fort is going to take how many regiments? I know sometimes it's different for different races. Okay, it needs 9. So we will take off... We'll take off 5 and we're going to go here. This will at least prevent him from hiring some troops. And Varnheim is at 200. Because I liberated them. Yeah. And he still is angry. Alright. Do I bother placating? Not right now. He doesn't even have an army. It's fine. Reverhaven is getting relations improved. We'll go ahead and improve with this guy for the mission. Then what do you think, Bubble? Do you think Galed would ever ally someone like me? I think I would have to flip him over to friendly. And I know Galed gets a lot of friends right off the bat because he supports the independents. So if I wait too long, he won't have any slots anymore. I'd hope not. Okay, how about this, Bubble? Can you help me with this mission then? A nation in Western Canor needs to have an opinion of 100 towards me. Where is Western Canor? It's all of this. Okay, so anyone here. Would anyone here ally me? So if I wasn't at war, right off the bat, everyone here would. I could ally Frostwall. And we could potentially do Vertsk. Vertsk could be cool. Derwing. I think with some improving, I could even do some of these. Portnom. I was really hoping for our friend, what's his name? This guy, Leslin Parr. You answer your own question, Numpty. Yes. Yes, I did. We want Leslin Parr. Leslin Parr. Leslin Parr. Leslin Parr. This looks grim for Leslin Parr. Distance is -34. Alright, well, we'll look into that. Right now I need to improve the relationship with these guys anyway, so it's not like I'll be able to do anything else. Oh, he was red, now he's yellow. Let's... Oh no. Oh no. What? They cite independence? I thought this was over. Varheim. Well, the good news is this guy is not in the war, right? He's not, right? Good. So I maintain control of him because he's loyal. So honestly, all I had to do was click the prestige button twice and we would have been in good shape here. Alright. Bjarnrik resilience for 10 years, manpower recovery speed, and fort defense. So this war against the trolls is looking worse. we're going to focus on the trolls and just let the vassals attack me. If they want to siege down some of these places, that's perfectly fine. I'll turn on defensive edict and I'll just take some loans. Don't do it. Don't do it, Arbitral. Don't even. Oh my god, it's still gonna take like 20 days. Reverhaven broke their alliance with Sedate. Okay. Okay, Timeless. Hopefully your day is going well. Oh boy, I gained some sailors. Hey Ted! Welcome. My army's about to get stack wiped. Not the best time. I cannot stop him. I forgot to put a general on this army. You didn't sleep? Oh no. Man, I almost won this battle too. Oh good, he didn't get stack wiped. We're okay. Yeah, today I'm just doing a short stream. That's right, Bubble. I got you. I noticed you liked typing that in, so I made a command for it. Ah, the reason why I almost won the fight is because this is the army with the good regiments here. It's gonna be a short stream today, Ted. Yeah, I gotta leave at about noon. We're gonna speed up the speed here a little bit. I'm a little sad that he was able to completely rehire his army. I was hoping this would be a quick war. I'm doing okay. I should have slept, but I got distracted and started doing stuff. To be fair, we didn't sleep very well either, Ted. But at least we slept a little bit. Now, will he be able to take my capital before I take this place? Oi. Joy of the Huntsman. Prestige Decay. Well, definitely the top one. Please don't take my capital. Oh no. At this rate, I should have cast a spell. It's too late now, but maybe I'll do it anyways. Where's the one that increases the defensiveness? This one? Oh, wait. That is my capital. This is just going to make it harder for me to take the place back. I don't think there's any reason to do this. Okay, I took his capital. And now I'm going to hopefully get back here in time to take mine back. Or prevent him from taking mine, I should say. Please connect to me, my vassal. Okay, gonna head back. See you all later. Don't forget the bottle. Alright, Timeless. I will probably forget the bottle. Bye! Oh, he got my capital. Unfortunate. The good news is, since he just took it, I might be able to take it back very quickly. What's the garrison? The garrison's only 100. Draw? Because he took my capital. Oh no. Wait, white peas. Liberty desire and subjects for 20 years. Wow. Okay. I didn't know what was at stake. I'm gonna go back. I had no idea if he just took one place, they would both become free. That's unacceptable. Save scum. Okay, so what should I do instead? Let's see here. I could possibly hire some mercenaries. This looks good. Let's go ahead and take a loan since we're going to take a loan anyways. And we're going to use this money to hire some mercenaries. Right here. And we definitely want these guys. We would like for my vassal to attach here. And we're going to split off dangerously. We're going to split off 5. And then we want the general. So actually, okay. Here we go. My vassal's going in here. He's going to help me continue taking this place. We're going to take these guys down south. And we're going to prevent him from taking my capital this time. And this is called... Oh, my ally's in this. Alright, there's 15k. I have 19 if my ally decides to actually assist me. Okay, he's coming in. Perfect. Much better. So, what do I need to do for this war? Do I need to remake him a vassal? Let's go back up to the trolls. We're also way over the force limit. Oh yeah, we are. I really need to get out of this war against the trolls. This was a mistake. Okay, well, we're actually quite good at stack wiping. Unfortunately, the trolls are coming in. Will reinforcements arrive in time? Dun dun dun. It's looking very grim. Oh no. It seems I kind of just have to choose one or the other. Either focus on this war or focus on this war. Because re-sieging this place is going to take a long time. But I think I should retreat. Let me slow it down a little bit and see how this is going. Oh. So the fire phase worked really well for me because he rolled a 0, but fire isn't very important. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's go. Do you use OBS? No, I use Streamlabs. Let's consolidate the regiments. Like it's OBS and Elements. I just use Streamlabs. I have... Okay. We'll wait for the ad. Right? It's telling me that the ad break has ended, so you should be not in an ad. How long was the ad, by the way? Do you use OBS? No, I just use Streamlabs to stream, and I have Stream Elements as a bot only. We have 30 seconds? Okay. So do I maintain core? I do have cores in this place, so I'd like to just take this land back. I've been up all night trying to set up elements. Okay. I could have a long time ago, but I'm spaced out. Well, yeah, I've heard that OBS is the way to go, but OBS, right, exactly. I've heard it's the way to go, but it's a little bit more difficult to set up. That's why I originally picked Streamlabs, because it's easier to set up, but it takes more resources apparently. That's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a general here. Oh, he's terrible. Lovely. No waste of points. Oh, Reverhaven. Sedate is not in my war. Okay, well that would have been good to know. Flee! Run! Run away! Any day now. 10th? Okay. Basically, I just wanted to for the audio because I pronounce some letters so harshly. One of these days. If you can figure out how to set up OBS, please help me with it, because I think... Hey! Ted! Thank you, Ted. Man, that's awesome. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I just set up my subscription alert, and you were the first one to test it, but congratulations. You are one of the lucky 10 who will always have a VIP badge next to their name now, I believe. Or the first badge next to your name. Let's go ahead and take these off. You don't think it was too loud? Okay, awesome. And yeah, enjoy that little first badge. I think there are 7 more available slots for it. We're gonna go ahead and speed it back up. I need to stop subbing to people for a while, lol. I've spent like $60 in subs recently. I noticed you were subbed to a lot of other people we watch. But that's awesome you're supporting us, man. We really appreciate it. But only do it if you can afford it, of course. But I had to do one last one. Enjoyed the Dark and Darker with you last night. Yeah, man, it was awesome. I'd be up for trying it some more. I was thinking about it, and I think I might like to try out the Barbarian. A couple have been gifted to you as well. I don't remember. Oh, okay. I'm thinking instead of the Cleric, I might prefer a more... how to say, like, obvious role, because when we get into PvP and I'm on the Cleric, I'm not sure what to do. Should I kind of stay back, let you fight and heal you and support? Because that's not working. They do too much damage in Dark and Darker. So I think it might be better for me to just go in and attack. But if I'm going in and attacking, maybe I shouldn't be a Cleric, right? So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to try a different class next time we play. Yeah, you just kind of have to fight. I don't know. See, it's so weird because in a game like World of Warcraft, being a healer is amazing in PvP. But in Dark and Darker, it's kind of not that great because it takes a long time to switch to the book and then cast the healing spell and then only heals for like 15, whereas they're hitting you for like 50 to 75 damage. So, Cardaland, yes, stay home. We can get a cheaper gnome here. I'm not going to hire him anyway, so we'll just do the middle option. But bards kind of suck, and we went up against one we did. All they do is buff their friend. You know, I saw afterwards the, like when you can observe them afterwards, he had like 9 buffs on him. And I bet his buffs last longer than 8 seconds. So we want to... No, we don't want to do anything. War exhaustion's really high. Let's remove it a little bit. You could try a ranger or a caster if you'd rather do range too. Okay. I did find a blue staff, or a wizard staff or something. I could try the, is it wizard? Mage? Whichever one. If I play anything other than ranger, it's going to be fighter, I think. You said that's what Squab was playing, and he seemed to do really well with it when I was watching you stream. Boy, these events are not doing me any favors. Gain devastation in these 2 locations. Oh, because I took their capitals? Ah, gain 25 legitimacy. That doesn't help me. Gain 25 monarch points. And ship cost down. Alright. A throne inherited. Ha. So all I had to do was take their capitals, and I inherited them, and I got their armies as well. And their boats. Oh my goodness. Alright. So I'm way over my naval force limit. Let's see. We can get rid of some of the cogs, maybe? What does this put me at? 25. I need to get rid of 6 more boats. Oh no. What are these cogs? Why are we still fighting? Alright, we will take our entire army and consolidate it. I lost a battle against my ally. That's lovely. It's okay. I was going to disband those boats anyways. Let's go. Alright, we finished the siege of Murdhall. Is this enough to end this war? I'm guessing no. Okay. He won't do it. Oh, it's close. It's very close. 20 fighter. That's what I started as when I originally played, but I switched. Okay. I wouldn't mind playing as a ranger. You mentioned me trying ranger. In games like that, I actually usually like a bow. In Arc, you'll notice I really like the crossbow. There's other things you can use as well. But I know you mentioned you like the hand crossbow. Maybe that's something that I could try. It'd be kind of cool. Let's go assist my boat up here. And are we still over the naval limit? We are by 6, so let's kill some of these. And go ahead and protect trade. Please give me some money. Oh, took a big loan. Too bad we can't have double hand crossbows. Yeah, like in Diablo 4. What's her name, Vala? Obtral wants peace. No, thank you. Let's state this land. Oh, did you try the rogue? I was really curious if you figured out how to attack with both weapons at the same time, because it just seems weird to me to have dual wield. Sounds fun, Ted. As I said, I didn't really play Dark Souls. I watched someone play a little bit of it. It was probably day 9. I'm going to disband these guys in a second. Because they're costing me too much gold. So if we shift click this, because I don't want to lose my blue regiments, and we'll just disband. Oops. We'll disband all these at 0. Save some money. Oh. Go protect trade. Disband all of this, just try and recoup some of my money back. Oh, will he accept peace? Yes, he will. Take all of his money, I need it to pay back my loans. Everything's good. So, that's what a war is like in EU4, Ted. I only had a claim on one place, which is this one right here. You can see it says right here, Bjarnrik, that's the nation I'm playing. I have a claim on this province, and I didn't have claims on anything else, but I was still able to take absolutely everything because I destroyed him. So it's different from CK3 in that regard. Mission fulfilled. And this is probably my favorite part of EU4. You have missions, which kind of give you a goal. Something to strive towards, and when you meet those goals, it gives you a reward. So I'm taking tax, production, and manpower from those 2 places from the trolls I just took, and I'm putting it in my land, which is really nice because when you take new land, you have to core it, which costs papers. So if you take too much land too quickly, you can't afford it, you get overextension, and that's bad. So this mission right here is going to take away some tax and production manpower from these 2 places, and now when I core it, it's going to be a little bit cheaper. That's how it should be. Well, that's the great thing about Vikings. Alright, Ted. Let me know when you're back, if you're not gone already. I wanted to ask you something about that. Alright, gain some admin, very nice. Let's go ahead and reduce my war exhaustion, and I'm going to core here. And we've completed another mission, the Bear over Murtral, which is having 100 gold. And I gain Fjord Troll as an accepted culture. And it makes me increase my tolerance with trolls. Really? Powerful troll masters until the end of the game, giving unrest down, dev cost down, missionary strength. Oh no. So I should convert the provinces first. It's kind of the feeling I'm getting from this event. Scalds Coda likes me and consult with the Scalds. Yeah. Alright, we're consulting with the Scalds, which is this nation right here. Now let's skim this event real quick. The orcs of Frozen Maw are spreading and combat the Alanic peoples, most notably Galed. Really? Some suggest Scalds should unite with Bjarnrik, like in the time of Bera. Okay. What proposal should our diplomat suggest? Scalds should be subservient to me. That's the one I like. If they will not accept our deal, we will force them to. I gain a claim on their land, or... No, let's do the top one. We'll see what happens. And we can turn off some of these forts for now, at least. I need to recoup some of my losses. And what's this one do? Reunion of the Bears. Rarehaven and Sedate does not exist. Bjarnrik gains a permanent control on Olavsand. Ah. Permanent claim down here. Okay, that's very useful. I can host a great hunt. Let's not. Let's not right now. And let's prepay some of these loans. Alright, I become a great power. Somehow. Make Skullskull a vassal. Very nice. Now, we may want to start annexing. I don't know. I would really like to get influence ideas first. I don't think it's going to hurt me too much to wait. And we can take this opportunity to get strong duchies. And now I need to consider getting a friend down here. So the people that would accept friendship aren't many. Kelmador is an interesting ally. I don't know if that's my best option though. What about Wex? Leslinpar? Let's just ally Kelmador then. And hopefully once he gets Renaissance, we'll have completed that mission. The only thing that concerns me greatly about this alliance is if Galwed attacks him, we are going to be in trouble. We could go ahead and organize the skulls and just see what it does. To me, it just seems like a waste of monarch points, but here goes nothing. Oh, you can change your tail. Well, it does improve it. I mean, according to this, anyways, it makes it better. So maybe this wasn't a complete waste of monarch points. We will stick with this one right here. Yep. Ad break. We're gonna not do anything for about 10 seconds. I'm just gonna look around some of these buttons here. I think my next goal is to attack this piece of land right here, Redgar Haven. He's allied with Nogsval, which is this little purple nation. If I had manpower, I would like to go in immediately. Wex declared war on a Stalin. That is perfectly fine. I'm way under my force limit. Hey, welcome back, Ted. You said you were in college. Are you perchance living in a dorm? Because when I was in a dorm room for a few years there, the fire alarm went off all the freaking time. It was so annoying. And it was always something stupid. Like someone forgot to take their toast out of the oven. Or out of the toaster. No, but it may as well be. This is the bread in the toaster every time. It's like, come on, guys. Can you just get it out of the toaster for the love of God? This is fine. It's 5 to 6 floors of probably 70% college students. Okay. Gotcha. So we got Renaissance down here in Ashanide. Does anyone want to be my friend? Anyone at all? What about vassalization? This guy would straight up vassalize. That's interesting indeed. This gives me something to work towards. Let's go ahead and just vassalize this man. We could turn down our army maintenance for the time being, just to get some money back. Corruption is growing. That's probably not great. Okay. So we got stability here in the realm for the time being. I might even speed it up. I'm planning on vassalizing purple here. We can stop improving relations with you. So yeah, you said you haven't played EU4, I believe is what you said. I actually think it's a funner game than CK3, but CK3 is really fun, don't get me wrong. There's just a lot of cool mechanics in EU4 that I really like. For example, vassals. So vassals in CK3 are basically useless and just a way to annoy you. Because you have to give away some of your land since you can't hold it all. And this game has kind of the same mechanic. I can only hold 400 development. But I'm only at 119, so I could have more land because this is my vassal right here. I could hold all of this, and it wouldn't impede my country in any way whatsoever. However, having them as a vassal means they actually hire their own armies, and they're forced to join my wars. You can control them late game, but it takes a while. A lot of scheming. Yes. I usually don't get to late game in CK3. I'll be honest. I'll have some sort of goal or achievement in mind, and I'll go towards that. And once I get it, I'm kind of like, let's move on to a new game. Hearts of Iron 4. We've never played it. But I believe that's the time period after EU4, if I'm not incorrect. Wow, you played the entire time, huh? That is impressive. No, we don't want to do this one yet. Half the known world was related to me. Welcome to CK3. But that's the way you got to do it. And in fact, if they are related to you, they're going to be better because I bet 9 times out of 10 you go blood. Especially in a late game like that, you should absolutely go blood. Over the span of like 6 months going back to it, I almost quit around 1200, but I forced myself to finish it. Well, good on you for actually going back and finishing it. I find after a while, it just becomes too tedious in CK3. Like, there's so many people to watch and take care of and babysit. I don't know. But I really enjoyed it at the beginning. I think it's fun starting out. Going for a few generations is a blast. So many pop-ups. Oh, you're telling me. I know about the pop-ups in CK3. I went for an achievement called A Mother of Us All, where you start... Oh, right. This isn't the right world. You start in Africa, down there in the southern part of it, and you have to take over all of Africa that you can see, and then you have to convert everything to the faith. And it took me a few more generations than I usually play as, and I was getting a ton of pop-ups there at the end. I was trying to play on speed 4, speed 5, and I just couldn't because I kept getting pop-ups constantly. But that was a fun round. That was a fun match, playing as Africa. Fun little achievement, I guess I should say. Scalds go down by 10. No. We'll anger the adventurers, and we're going to finally seize land here. We're going to up the army maintenance here. We're going to turn on the forts. And we're going to get ready for a small uprising. And in fact, we're going to go ahead and grab pike squares. I want to try for the islands one someday, own all islands. Do you have to start as a specific country? Do you have to start as man or something like that? Or is that the EU4 achievement? Or Jotland? Was that it? Starting as Jotland, own all islands? Is that the achievement? I don't think so. I'd have to look. Okay. I could be wrong. I'm getting the two mixed up. I think that's an EU4 achievement. Oh, Scalds. Come on, Scalds. Okay, we're gonna hold off on this seizing of land, but I do want to do it. Just not quite yet. This guy is my friend. We're improving relations. We can go much higher than that. And is there any chance of allying Galed? Maybe. It's worth a shot. I just be hasting and yeet into all of them. He's so OP. Is that the guy, is that the guy by Russia? The achievement? Wait. No, that's someone else. That's Bjarnrik the Troublemaker. I played a game recently as Bjarnrik the Troublemaker or something like that, and he was really, really powerful. Novgorod, yes. Yeah, that's it. Bjarnrik the Troublemaker. He just has a lot of martial stats, so he was an amazing commander, and it made the achievement very easy because of him. Vangheim wants to be friends, huh? This guy right here. I mean... I could just kill him. Oh, it's harpies. Sure, let's be friends for now. That's okay. Haston is a Viking dude who in real life retires and no one knew where he went or something. So he owns a county. Oh, that guy. I know what you're talking about. There's also an achievement for him. It's like own... Is it own an empire or something? Or own a... Let's own a kingdom. Maybe? I know what you're talking about now, though. That's starting in the later start date, I believe. Typically, I start an earlier start date because I like to develop my country the way I want to develop it. I feel like the extra time helps. The problem, though... This is an unfortunate event here. Alright. Oh, it is 866. Well, I just don't know what I'm talking about. Usually Charles tries to kill him. Oh, I'm pretty sure I destroyed Charles. France? Isn't... I think your commander is just way better. Plus your knights are better as Hastings. The Carlings, yeah. Shows how much I know about CK3 though. I know a little bit, but I think EU4 is probably my more of my go-to game. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Nimscott is no longer a valid rival. Galed. I'm just a history nerd. I like all the real people. You know what's interesting? EU4 and CK3 has taught me a lot about the geography of the world. Like someone said they're from Serbia. I'm like, hey, I know where that is. Or the Balkans. Like, hey, I know where that is. And it's just from playing EU4. The real people, though, I know a little bit. I know the Carlings. There's an achievement to form the Holy Roman Empire as one of the Carlings, I think. Okay, we can finally do this seizing of land. I want to wait. I would like to wait at least 1 month here. Right, let's go ahead and do this and do that. That's not so bad. It's just 1k. Yeah, this one's not going to happen. Increase production. That one's tempting. This is going to give me 43 gold. Get encourage development and pop. There we go. Mission complete. I'm gonna try for that as Lotharingia. How cool must that guy be? Named a kingdom after himself. Let's take you back, and we're gonna turn the army off again because I can't even afford to hire my own army. That's how broke I am right now. There's actually a really fun achievement in EU4 where you start as Burgundy and you need to form Lotharingia. You're starting as... is his name like Duke Charles or something? I'm sorry if I'm spreading more misinformation. I'm terrible with names. We got a rebel uprising coming soon in Obchal. So let's go ahead and turn this fort on, just in case I forget about it. Let's lose the money here. Charles the Bald in 867. Well, I can Google this real quick. Let's see. EU4 starting ruler, Burgundy. Charles. Yep. Because he always murders me when I play Haston. Gotta hate those intrigue-focused fellows. Just fine. Okay. We'll deal with this. Dwarves are currently at coexistence. We can make them happier. Let's pick that middle one. So I'm still waiting to core those places I was telling you about earlier. I'm playing at 4 speed, so this is definitely taking a long time. There it is, it's done, and my army's here, so let's go ahead and side with one family. Lose some more troops that I really can't afford to lose. I might even get rid of some of these horses. I feel like I have way too many horses. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind, we're good. Just trying to make my army a little cheaper, even though I'm only at 15 out of 26. So getting him all the way maxed relations did not help. Galed will be my sworn enemy, it seems. Oh. I was gonna go ahead and rival him, but I no longer have the option to. I guess he's too strong now. Right, slay the troll masters. Manpower is at least 2,000. Lose 2,000 manpower. Gain 250 crowns. Lose 50 military power. I get ancient trollkin grudge avenged. Okay. Unrest down. Manpower recovery speed up. Diplomatic annexation cost down. That's very, very good. Gain devastation. Okay. Oh. Well, now I'm really confused. I completed this mission, but then it blocked out these two missions. I see. So I could have either chosen the peaceful route or the hostile route. Oh, I could have gotten troll mines until the end of the game. And colonist as well. What do I get instead? I get the colonist anyways, but for less time. I think the right path actually would have been better. But this way it gave me a lot of money up front. I will be right back. But yeah, I'm back, and the ad should be over, I believe. Just want to say happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Go ahead and start converting these provinces. It's not that expensive. Oh, never mind, the ad break just started. Alright, I'll pause for a little bit. We could build the castle right here. There was a mission that wanted me to build a castle right here. Oh, the devastation is really bad here. Right, ads should be over. Well, if I declare war on this little red guy right here, this guy will join. So I could take all this land at the same time. Laurent has announced me as their new rival. That's actually good. That should make Gawed like me a little bit more. Common rivals plus 10. But not enough, unfortunately. So we'll see where this guy goes. The Separatists, if they go north into me, it's perfect. If they go west, that's the worst case scenario. If they go right, that's the best. Actually, the best case scenario. Perfect. Just like in CK3, if you're defending a siege, even if you attack into it, you're considered the defender, which gives a big advantage. You know what, actually, I'm going to do my war, I think. I'm going to need to attack Vangheim as well. It's mostly my manpower that's holding me back here. It's going up very slowly. I don't know what hosting a great hunt does, but I'm definitely not going to spend my hard-earned money on finding it out. It's very close. If he would just flip over to friendly, we'd be in business. If I could somehow get into his war with Laurent, he would definitely ally me. Right, we're ready to do this war. We have every conquest imaginable to us, and Vangheim will be in this. That's okay. Boat battles always scare me. No, we're good. Go ahead and land on the island now while we can. Before he hires like 10k here. Now I have a few choices. This was my previous friend who decided to ally the guy he knew I was going to attack, so it's his own fault. But we could vassalize him. Or we could just take his land. And it's a very cheap land, so I mean, it could go either way. I do like my vassals, though. Vassalizing is slightly cheaper as far as aggressive expansion is concerned. It's 27 instead of... Oh, well, I'm just wrong again. Interesting. I wonder if I have a special modifier that decreases it. I might just take his land then. Could increase my diplomatic tact. I mean... Silver Forge might make a really good ally, actually. Let's try it. Is he an actual dwarf? Oh, he is a dwarf. Okay. They typically, Silverforge is a very non-aggressive nation. So if I make him my ally, I don't think he'll be pulling me into too many wars. And since he's a dwarf, they tend to get the institutions quickly, and then I could pay him to help me get the institution right here. This is what someone's doing. You guys don't have to attach. We can turn off dev cost. The devastation here is just abysmal. Is there a edict that helps with it? No, there's autonomy. What we could do, though, is switch this one to enforce religious unity. That will increase the speed of my missionary working there. I should have done that earlier. Right, it's 11:46, so I only have a few more minutes left. I'm enjoying this campaign so far. I have lots of missions to do. I will likely continue this tomorrow. Really? So I need to annex Skaldskala as soon as possible. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and finish this siege. Go back home, my little army. We're at 100%, but I need this. I need this siege first to maximize the amount of money I can take here. Very nice. We defeated the bandits. Alright, so that's the siege done. Let's go ahead and stop doing that. We're going to take all of this and his money. Thank you. Incorporating the harpies into my realm. And we're going to take all this man's money as well. Money! Go ahead and core all of that. Perfect. And all right, this is actually probably a really good place to stop. I need to do a few things before I leave, so I'm going to stop my stream here. Thank you everyone for watching. Ted, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Definitely check out Ted sometime if you haven't. He's a fellow streamer and he's a really awesome guy. And yeah, I'll see everyone next time. I'm going to stop here. Let's go ahead and save it before I forget. All right. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys next time. I will be continuing this game tomorrow.